Here we go. I'm taking a pound of ground beef, 80% fat, one large red onion. I cut up in fairly hefty slices, and it's making my eyes burn. I have 2 little containers from Asiago that's ordered out earlier in the week of vinaigrette dressing, apple cider vinegar and vinegar. Okay, I broke up the beef with my hands, crumbled up on the bottom of the skillet. First I put a half of that big red onion, slices, hefty slices, and then I put the rest of that onion on top, and I am just going to pour over this vinaigrette dressing. So I'm not going to add any salt or pepper because this dressing is pretty zesty. I'm going to see what this does with the beef. I'm not adding any fat or oil because it has enough in, because it's, sorry for reaching, it's the 20% beef. So 20% fat will make enough of its own fat shortly. What I'm going to do is going to cover it and put it into my oven that says about 375 until the beef is done. While the beef is cooking in the oven, I have some water coming to a boil for cooking up the last of this bag of Mrs. Miller's old-fashioned white egg noodles. Pulled it out of the oven. It's very hot, Chloe. Don't touch that handle. Look, it barely made a mess on the lid, but I still have to clean it. Tiny stove, hard to do this. So we have, the beef is cooked with the onions. And I don't like my onions caramelized. I like them a little al dente. And what I'm going to do, so I'm going to, stir my noodles. Get me a second hot pad to grab this pan quickly. And not pouring it towards me. That would be silly. There, after the splash. There you go. Whew. Beef. And the onions and the juices. Okay, the noodles are cooking. They're not done yet, because again, we don't want soggy noodles. Listen here for a second. Grab this. It's a heavy pot. Take it to my sink and strain, and then put the noodles right in here. Shredded Asiago cheese on top of it. So I'm sprinkling the cheese liberally. Yes, liberally. While it's hot. We're going to stir in some greens so that wilts. Wilted greens. Yeah, you're saying, well, what about your vegetable cloth? This is it. We got you covered. Can't forget my greens. So, that's enough. Let me gently stir all this stuff in. It's a lot of greens for a little container, but as soon as they hit the heat of the beef and the noodles, they're gonna just wilt right up. Make one happy dish. There we go. I've got onions and beef and the hot juices from the beef. And just get everything incorporated, everything happy and harmonizing. 2, 3. Find another couple hunks of beef. Oh, that's a lot there, but looking for the beef. I'm digging for gold here. There. A nice, very healthy. For me, it's what? It's afternoon, so it's lunchtime. And lots left over to put in the fridge for tomorrow and the next day. We are good to go. Yummy.